Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton95, finished with another Transformers Legacy video, and that is going to be the Deluxe Class Knockout from Prime Universe, even though he does look Ultra G1-y. So I think there could have been other molds that work better, but we'll see. So I got him right there, using his staff that he used, at least in the cartoon, or, version of it. 18 steps. You got the QR code there to look up his bio and everything. That kind of thing there. So yeah, open window packaging, nice vehicle mode based on the Aston Martin. So yeah, let's get him open and check him out. And here we have Knockout out of his packaging, looking pretty good for the mold that they've decided to use. Now, if I had any personal choice in the matter, I would have gone with the Datsun mold, or even, well, as much as it's kind of annoyed people you keep using that mold, but I don't know, because even the Sideswipe mold wouldn't have worked for this guy because of the particular alt mode of his. But he looks pretty good for what it's worth. Like, I know a lot of people aren't happy with how the Prime characters are looking, but I think Knockout's one of the better ones. Him and Bulkhead are definitely better than RC. Not great, but I think for a Generation style, like kind of a G1-ified version, I think this works. Now, we've already seen this in the Tread and Circuit comic. But yeah, I mean, he is a heavy remold of Jazz. I believe the shoulders and the biceps are exactly the same, as well as the hands, the thighs, and the shins. Actually, let me grab Jazz real fast. Okay, so comparing him with Jazz, which I do have the Toy Hacks stickers on him. So yeah, the forearm, or the biceps, and the shoulders are the exact same. The thighs are different. He does have the same abdomen piece, the same shins, the same back end of the waist, and yeah, the transformation joints are the same. So the way the head connects to the body is different. So pretty much the whole vehicle mode is what's different, as well as the arms and the thighs. For weaponry, you get his spear that we've seen used in the Prime series. It does split apart. You get the tip of the spear, which you could use as a separate piece, or plug onto his forearm, or just plug onto his back for storage. Then you could use the staff of it as a rifle or a blaster, whatever you want to refer to it as. It is not blast effect compatible. So go ahead and take that off. Put that back together. And you can hold on to it either by plugging it into his arm like that, or sliding this end into his fist, kind of like the hammer that came with Siege Ironhide. Even though the packaging does show him holding it here, so I'm willing to bet that some add-on company is going to come up with a way to knock the pin out, have an open and closing hand so you can wrap it around here. But overall, not bad. Does have the red painted, or the red eyes. Got his little goatee going on. Some really nice silver paint here on the chest. Black headlights, or smoky headlights. No paint on the forearms or the thighs, but you do get some silver here on the waist, or on the abdomen. Red on the waist. Red on the lower sections of the shins. And some paint here for vehicle mode, as well as the yellow for the wheels. All paint here, except for, of course, the smoky clear plastic. Articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint. Still get about the same range as Jazz, although this ball joint is a little bit tighter. You get 360 at the shoulder, all the way out. Just the tiniest bit over 90 at the elbow. Bicep swivel. Nothing at the wrist other than in and out for transformation. You get full rotation at the waist. All the way forward, most of the way back. All the way out, you do get a thigh swivel. 90 at the knee, though if you use the transformation joint, it goes further, just looks weird. Now, these do not like to tab in. very well. At least the left one doesn't. Like barely any force. They come undone. Hit all the way for the ankle and a little down for the toes. But yeah, not bad overall for Knockout. Transformation is fairly fun and intuitive, so go ahead and lift this section up. Bring the doors out like that. Bring this whole rear section down. Double hinge that out. Go ahead and open up these doors all the way, just to help with clearance. Rotate the fists in. Lift this section up. Rotate this abdomen piece. Then from here, bring this forward. Bring the head section down. Flip up the front of the car, which is easy to knock back down. So just kind of keep it there. Straighten out the arm here. Rotate it around with that. You want that tab facing outside of the body. So rotate the bicep to where this joint is facing out. And this will kind of just rest on these tabs. Actually, you want it right next to the tab. So rotate that. Turn that in there. And for the legs, now what I do is bring this section out, fold up the heel, and bring this whole section. It is kind of on like a friction tab. So just kind of rotate it down to here. Then you kind of want to flex it just a little bit to where you can get it to here. Fold that section in. Rotate that back up. So out, untab, down, untab again. Close up, close the foot over that. Rotate up and close. We'll collapse the legs down into the body like that, or into the shins. These will tab together. All right, then from here, it's a matter of using this double hinge right here to slide this section into that recess, down, and just like, okay, maybe we need to come at it from an angle. Nope. Nope, there goes that. You can just use the weapon to pop back up. Okay. There we go. Then I'll go ahead and use this to pop that back up. Come on. Give me a second here. There we go. Make sure those arms are at the side. Then tab the back end of the vehicle in. Tab these together and forearm onto the door, or into the door. And there we go. And there is Knockout in vehicle mode. Much like he was in Transformers Prime, he is based off an Aston Martin. I do absolutely love the fade here, from silver to that more maroon burgundy color on the rear fender here. Glad they went with all four wheels being, you know, this kind of mustardy gold. I do hope someone does a wheel cover that matches, because that is an ugly peg sticking out. But yeah, vehicle mode, really nice, rolls fantastically. Although that rear wheel, yeah, the rear wheel's acting a little funky, I guess on that side too. But I mean, as far as like rolling, I mean, you can see it's doing great. Now, weapon storage, just plug the spear on top like that. Use as a blaster, or use it, I'll use this end to fire something at Autobots. So yeah, I mean, there's vehicle mode. Transformation back. Pretty well. Actually, I do want to point out the rim here. I wish that was painted silver, but I can understand why they didn't do that. Some really nice details back here. All those taillights, license plate. I'm guessing that's exhaust, or right here. Maybe he has 4 sets of exhaust. I mean, he's a Cybertronian Decepticon race car. He can do whatever the hell he wants. As long as he's got his buddy Breakdown backing him up. And I really hope Toy Hex does a set to turn the blue Trailbreaker, I guess I'm just calling it Breaker, into Breakdown, because I think that'd be perfect. But again, that's just me. So, robot mode, transformation. Go ahead and untab this whole section here. Bring the doors up. There we go. Untab that from the back. Just straighten out the legs. Bring the arms out. Bring this section up and back. Push the front end down. Flip out the head. Bring that back a little bit. Rotate this abdomen piece. Okay, what's going on? Why don't you? We got to make sure the shoulders are just right, or else it won't. There we go. Those tabs will go into the slots right under there. Just like that. Split the legs. So we want to kind of pop this section down like that. Bring out the heel. Rotate it all the way. Oh, come on. I could make sure it's untabbed from there. Rotate it all the way down and tab it in. Bring that up. Bring the toe up. Tab, bring it back. Bring the foot out, bring out the toe. Rotate down and around to there. There's both legs. Better straighten them up now. Bring the door panels down to where they're almost in vehicle mode, or practically for vehicle mode. And just kind of ease this down like that, and on its double hinge. And fold up the doors. Then rotate this whole section down. Bring out the fists. And there we have Knockout back in robot mode. So give me just a second. Here we have him next to Trailbreaker. And I think Trailbreaker could work as a good, stand-in for Prime Breakdown. Like the blue one with some Toy Hacks stuff on it. They are clearly very different sizes. He's not as big as Bulkhead, but I still think it could work. So, I don't know. That's just me, once again. So, hope you guys enjoyed this look at Knockout. Probably one of my favorite characters from Transformers Prime, so give me just a second again. So here he is with the Prime RC. The Prime Universe Breakdown. Or not Breakdown, Bulkhead. Gosh, all over the place. And what is now Prime Universe Smokescreen, specifically Beast Hunters. So now we just need a Bumblebee. Here's Prime. Oh, we need a bigger, beefier Prime, but kind of got the Predacons Rising thing going on here. So yeah, that's it for Breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed this fairly quick video. And I don't know, let me know what you think of this specific version of Knockout. I probably said Breakdown, misnaming him a few times, but it is Knockout. My mistake. It happens. Anyways, let me know what you guys... Okay, so I don't know what happened. My mic cut out, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of Knockout. Are you guys going to get them? Have you gotten them already? What do you think? Any other like repaints you want to see out of this? I was thinking of another character that could do using this mold, or at least, this, mold besides the head. But for some reason, it's escaping me. So let me know what you think. What other characters do you think we could get out of this particular body? If it's, with a different head, of course. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description below, as well as all my other Legacy videos, as well as my Shattered Glass, Kingdom stuff. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.